Hey guys, it's Gear here again, and we're back with more Powerslide. So, I showed 3 tracks off last time. I think I'm probably going to show off... I think I'll show off 3. Yeah, I think I'll show off 3. I don't have the illusion unlocked yet. That's a later thing. I haven't done the championship for it. That's okay. Alright. Let's go to the Devil's Elbow. That's a pretty cool track. And let's see, who do I want to show off? I don't think we did any of these. Where's the... Ah, yeah, this guy. Colonel Sanders. The post-apocalyptic Colonel Sanders. A former pigeon breeder from Atlanta, Colonel Sanders is a struggling feral entrepreneur trying to market his new fast food Southern Fried Seagull. The epitome of Southern gentleman. He never reveals the sauces, probably to avoid panicking the public. Seen picking up the roadkills after each race and then busy in the kitchen at night. His business may or may not be thriving. So we'll go with the post-apocalyptic Colonel Sanders. Hopefully this controller works out well. And I'm gonna have to try to remember what I need to edit out, because this is actually a very hard game to record. Because right now I could be speaking to you and not realize and find out, you know, I never recorded anything in this game at all, like nothing recorded at all. I think I made E-brake A? I think. Oh, and I think I forgot to turn down the sound, so like, I may be drowned out. I'll have to watch the video afterwards. May end up having to record it. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, this video actually is one of my more positive viewed videos, and based on that, I said, you know what? Probably worth it to do another one. One of the things I really like about this game is the music. I never figure out why I like the music so much. A lot of it's just it's like Australian indigenous music mixed with techno. It creates a really interesting vibe. But this great old school fast-paced racing game, super fun to play. And I'm still trying to remember what my e-brake is. Oh shit. Oh man, it feels so good to play a racing game on controller as opposed to keyboard. But yeah, no, this game's so filled with jokes. Some of it's just meme-worthy stuff. Never took off because, you know, it's '95 and like we didn't have the internet then. I was born in the '90s, and I remember what like no internet was like. It just was not there. And I think I'm learning how to drive this car again, which is just throw the car's way through the turn. It's, this track, I think I beat the developer's time. Because this game has developer's time, which, like, back in the day, you know, when developers actually played their game, they, you know, actually had good times. Sometimes they had set the times by Ghost, but I'm pretty sure they aren't Ghost. They aren't set by like a pre-programmed Ghost. Some games did that; they'd set things by like a pre-programmed Ghost and all that. We're gonna see. Oh, my mic's a little further away from me than I thought. Oh, I took that turn so terribly. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Might as well address it now. So, as some people may have already figured out and watching, yes, I am an avid Yu-Gi-Oh player from the other videos. You just randomly at times get excited. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's me. And I'm excited for the new upcoming Link summoning mechanics. I'm going to be playing Dragoonity. And for non-Yu-Gi-Oh people, that means absolutely nothing, and I'm not going to drone on about it, but I just want to make clear, like, yeah, I'm an avid Yu-Gi-Oh player, and if someone's like, hey, do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on your channel, I have no problem doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on your channel. Just send me a message, do a thing, just tell me. Just tell me to do it, and I'll make sure to do a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, whether using YGO Pro or maybe I'll even get Legacy of the Duelist for the PC, or is it Code of the... No, Code of the Duelist is a new set coming out. Something, I think it's Legacy of the Duelist. No, that sounds like a set. Because, like, the first set is always called something of the Duelist. I don't know. Just, tell me a thing. I'll figure out how to put a Yu-Gi-Oh thing on this channel. Even if it means I borrow someone's shitty recording thing and record me slapping cards down on a mat in real life. So, that's all fine and dandy. Anyways, I guess just back to this. I'm thinking about it now, I haven't seen because I mentioned in the first Powerslide video, this game is very MotorStorm based. Or it's like a big inspiration for MotorStorm is what it seems like. And I haven't seen anything else for MotorStorm. I know we had Dirt 4 released recently, and I'll continue this here in a second, because, we won this, but I'm going to have to edit out the loading, because it loads everything all weird. So I'll continue my thought in a second. I say I was going to continue my thought, but first we got to choose another track. That's what we got to do. Gotta choose another track, which I already did Mine Shafted in the last one. Let's do the Freezer. I don't think I picked a Skeeto yet. I don't like driving these. These guys actually are not as, bio, there we go. This thing's got a massive background. I don't know if everyone wants me to read this, because it's a super AI. Because these two are brothers. If you haven't figured that out, Laxovich. Let's go with this one. Former cowboys, after the eco-cataclysm, horse wrangling was a dead-end career path, and donkey wrangling was a drop in status. So Mad Vlad and his notorious brother, Maximilian, started rounding up the thousands of abandoned cars. Brothers, partners, and rivals, these two are, at any one time, equally likely to be racing, plotting, drinking, or brawling with each other. No one else has taken a Powerslide quite like these two. When they aren't racing, they're organizing the competitions to come. They want to make it the Formula One of the post-Cataclysm era. So, race with them. Okay, now we're into the race, and I'll continue where I left off, because I can't remember where I have to edit and what I have to edit. So MotorStorm, and the other one I was talking about, the Dirt came out recently, and I screwed the jump, I screwed it, I fucked it, oh no, I lost my train of thought because I screwed that jump up so much, I got so worried. Dirt 4 came out recently, but it's not the Dirt I was looking for, because I was looking for more simulation, like Dirt Rally. But we didn't get another simulation game. We got Dirt 4, which is fine. Some people really like Dirt and how that all works out. I personally don't. That's just me though. Outside of fast-paced racing off-road games, we really have not had a lot, really too many larger titles. I can't even think of really smaller titles that are like, yeah, this is fast-paced off-road, super dirt crazy action. And if there is, I probably didn't notice them because they don't have the kind of style. Like, I'm not looking for this style specifically, but it's just like they don't have enough style. They're just like, yeah, you're racing off-road. That's it. Just race cars in dirt. I'm like, that's cool. There needs to be a little bit more than just race cars in dirt. That mud is slick. I think I showed this race off. I think I did. I don't know why I'm back here again if I did. Oh, no, I honestly can't remember. Because I know I did Urban Brawl. I did Dam Track, Urban Brawl, and there's another one I did. And I think it was the Freezer. feel like it was the freezer. I think the freezer was the last one I did in the video. Oh no, I'm gonna have to edit all this out. I'll have to continue recording. No! I might leave it in. I don't know. I'll find out when I watch the video again, because I watched the video and I could have swore I did. Yeah, I did this one because this was the other interesting one, because I didn't do Newtopia. Yep. Probably gonna have to edit all this out. Oh no! May have to re-record. I don't want to re-record. This video's so hard. Or this game's really hard to record. Go away. Go away. I'm gonna win the race. Okay, now that I got a feel for the Skeeto, it feels really good. So I never really liked this. Never really liked the Skeetos because they don't have the same kind of stability that some of the other cars have in this game. Like they're fun to drive on a couple of the places, but their lack of stability is rather disappointing. Like that Saber in front of me, those Sabers have great stability for this course. Oh no, I did mine shafted. That's right. Yeah. So we're good. I didn't show off the freezer and the discount Shining set location. That's where the Shining took place. In my mind, it did. I feel like I recorded it. I'll have to find out. It'll be fun to figure it out, because I'll just keep recording. I'm gonna end up running out of racetracks here in a second, anyways. All right. Then I haven't shown off Newtopia. This one is literally just a dirt track in a circle, so I'm probably never really going to show that off. Because I know I've shown off all 4 of these now and the dam track. I've shown off all of those. And really what's left that's interesting is Newtopia and Sandblaster, and I might just throw Sandblaster into this video. So, let's see, what have I not driven? We're driving on Newtopia. I feel like a Warthog would be fun to drive. I know I read her in the last video on Powerslide. I feel like driving my Waifu, because I think I've driven all the cars now, except for the supercar, and the supercar is literally just max stats everything. Yeah, I should have done the championship for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive my Waifu. The Waifu in this game, anyway. Oh man, I screwed that launch because I accidentally hit my e-brake as soon as it started. So the thing that's awkward about this, when I got this from Good Old Games, the music you're hearing right now in this level, there's a slight issue with this music. This is a glitch. This track actually belongs to a completely different track. I was gonna ride the wall for this one. Okay. Oh, these bastards! They really got in the way. I have to cut this turn. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot how tight this turn was. I forgot this is W. Right, get out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta take the turn through the gas station. Gas station turn, gas station turn, gas station turn. Oh! Surprise! I suck at driving on this course. Yay! There's also a really sharp turn I gotta take here. This is technically a shortcut. This is supposed to set you up for this turn right here that I just took. I'm probably not gonna win this one because I'm not driving as super good. I actually struggle to drive on this course with a Warthog. No, I love the Warthogs. I struggle to drive on them. They have great handling, good weight, just light enough. Oh boy. But no, the regular music for this track, or this course, the course we're racing on, is like hillbilly Australian techno. It's fucking weird. I'll have to see if I can get like a link, or I'll put a link to something so you can kind of get an idea of what it's like. Oh, I saw that coming. Nope. There we go. I knew as soon as I tried to do that with that guy next to me like that, I was gonna go all south. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do with that turn, because that sets you up for this one, and that puts us right there. Yeah, that catches you up real quick. The only thing is I can't fight through these cars. I just need to blow them up and get them out of the way. Which wasn't an actual game mode in this game, but the online doesn't work. There's a game mode that gives us like rockets or something, missiles. Actually, there's a cheat that gives us missiles, and I think I'd like to use that cheat right now. But I can't remember what it's called. I think it's actually just missile. It's probably just missile. I'm not gonna try it. I will say this though, this guy needs to get out of my way. We're on lap 3. Man, this course is short. Come on. Oh no, we're not gonna make that gas station turn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this one. Oh, I could not get the angle on that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I come in 5th on this one. Oh no. Just get a race over. I've won every single other one except for this one. I don't know, I don't drive on this course a lot. So, I'll show off the Sandblaster. This is the last track. And I will... Let's see, how many pickup people we got? Okay, we got Chuck Schmidt. The Big Heavers stuff. There's a lot of people in the Big Heavers. This guy is like a mafia boss or something. You see like the bullet holes in his head. Yeah, this guy. A former mobster from Mafia Pride Incorporated, Boris succumbed to a deadly flesh-rotting disease after the environmental breakdown. Without antibiotics, only radical amputation saved him from pustulant death. Not permitted to bring his disease into the Mafia Pride Incorporated compound, he is forced to use the services of a feral doctor near El Paso. The results are obvious. Desperate, he used 3 people in a house as involuntary organ donors. And a horse. Oh. Horse and house, very different things. I don't think houses make good, they don't make good organ donors unless it's Gregory House. Forced to live as a feral, he took revenge on the doctor who became an involuntary organ donor too. Driving an automatic because his right prosthesis is not up to the task of changing gears, Boris raced for the thrill of speed. Yeah, his isn't as funny as I thought it was or remembered. He's got the purple car though, like the color purple. He's got good color taste. Good color taste. Okay. Now I gotta remember all the lines for this one, because the lines for this one are a little weird. It's like, I remember this line. We go this way. Yeah. And I think it's this line here. Yeah, this is gonna look weird as hell for a second. This is the only place I have like a line that works like this. And it doesn't make sense until here, right about now. Yeah. So in those turns, I was definitely gonna be behind this pack. But by doing that, you just with a heavy car, you just slingshot right out of that turn. And then you just always gotta cut this tight here. Come on. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lose this one, especially after losing that last one. It came in 5th. It's gross as all get out. Oh no 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 no. Oh, I lost all my momentum on that. Oh no, I really lost. There's only 3 laps in this one. I don't think I can catch up. I had to open my big dumb mouth. I really thought I'd probably be able to win this. I'm in 8th place fighting against Feral. Oh my god. Yeah, this is done. This is done. It's like there's a leader up there. Well, I'll try the alternative line. See if I can do that. I think the line I'm doing doesn't work as well for big heavers. I think it's intended more for the pickups and the sabers. But here's the reason I don't like this line. And that's part of the reason why you just kind of get stuck in this position. Yeah, I lost this one. We're gonna come in 7th. I'm just doing worse and worse now. Maybe through the magic of editing, I'll come in 1st place. That might be the case. Through the magic of editing, I'll come in 1st place. With just a touch of editing, you can always win every single race ever. Yeah, it works just like that. Works out really well. Works out almost perfectly. Anyways, there's not much else, or much more to show in this game outside of me doing championships, but that's pretty much all the courses except for the circle. You know, if someone wants a championship plus the circle, well, they'll see it in a championship. Just leave a comment, and yeah, make sure to use the like and dislike button. Use the thumbs up, the thumbs down. Tell me so I know to whether to stop making these things or keep making videos for Powerslide. It's been fun, guys. Gear out.